Best new thing in the world with no politics in it. This is yummy-looking food, which you can find at a restaurant in Lowell, Massachusetts, about 40 minutes outside Boston, up by the New Hampshire border. This is Iraqi food. The restaurant is called Babylon. Babylon has been open in Lowell, Massachusetts for less than a year, but judging from its Facebook page and this rave review in Merrimack Valley Magazine, people really seem to like this place. The Babylon restaurant is owned by this man, Ahmed al-Zubaydi, and by his family. Mr. Zubaydi is a journalist by trade. He and his family emigrated to the U.S. just a year ago from Iraq. Back in 2003, as a journalist in Iraq, Mr. Zubaydi reported on Saddam Hussein torturing prisoners. After publishing that article, he was attacked by a group of 6 men. He was hurt badly enough that he had to spend the next 2 months recuperating in hospital. He and his family were finally able to emigrate last January, a year ago, and they opened this restaurant in Lowell. The Zubaydis are one of about 35 Iraqi families who are now living in Lowell. Well, last Wednesday at about 3 a.m., a man not from Lowell threw a 20-pound rock through the Babylon restaurant window. A small rock through your window is scary enough. A 20-pound rock is terrifying. Police have ID'd the guy they say is responsible. He's due to be arraigned in Lowell District Court. Although police say they don't think the crime was motivated by prejudice, nevertheless, Mr. Zubaydi and his family were a little understandably shaken up. A 20-pound rock through your window does not come from the welcome wagon. Enter veterans of the United States military. In the wake of this attack on one innocent Iraqi-American small business owner in Massachusetts, a Veterans for Peace organizer decided that not just Lowell as a whole, but veterans in particular, should make a visible show of support for their neighbor. What kind of support means the absolute most to a new small business owner? Business. A lot of business. And so last night, Veterans for Peace, who had vowed to fill all 50 seats of the Babylon restaurant, did better than that. They filled it twice over. They were World War II veterans, Vietnam veterans, and veterans of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. And from these pictures, it seems like they had a great time and they got very well fed in the meantime. The story even made the front page of the local paper, which is the Lowell Sun. Americans are always grateful for and proud of our veterans, but this particular new reason in Lowell, Massachusetts, why we are grateful and proud of them, best new thing in the world. And with no politics in it at all. That does it for us tonight. Now it's time for The Last Word with Lawrence O'Donnell. Have a great night.